The Rockets also have a new football coach. Well, sort of. You won't find Gus Duggerton roaming the actual sidelines of the Glass Bowl, and no, Jason Campbell isn't going anywhere. But thanks to Barstool Sports and an old video game, Coach Duggs has the Rockets at the top of the college football world, and the whole town is getting in on the fun.
That's how you do it.
Let's face it, during this pandemic, we've all had a little too much time on our hands. Some of us have binged every show on Netflix. Carol Baskins did it, by the way. Others tackled their reading list. Others still turns to video games. That's what popular podcast host Dan Katz, better known as Big Cat, did when he pressed play on an old version of NCAA Football 14 and introduced the world to Coach Duggs. With the sports world shut down, Katz created Gus Duggerton in the video game's Dynasty mode, and due to his love for action, started his coaching career as the offensive coordinator for Toledo. Since then, the coaching carousel has taken Duggs to Florida State, USC, Texas Tech, and Tennessee, where he led the Vols to a national championship. After winning the title, Duggs once again had a slew of offers.
Alabama has offered me a contract!
Including the likes of Alabama and Oregon. But like LeBron returning to Cleveland, Coach Duggs knew it was time to come home.
I'm going back where it started, Matt, baby. I'm going back where it started.
As head coach of the Rockets, Duggs has led his team to the best season in UT history, finishing the regular season a perfect 12-0, including statement wins over USC, Florida, Notre Dame, and Tennessee, and earning the #1 ranking in the country. Toledo knocked off crosstown rival Bowling Green to win the MAC championship, and now they face Texas for the national title. Okay, that's all fun and everything, but it's just a video game. Why would anyone care? Well, it turns out this game has real-life impact. Katz streams all of these games live on Twitch and has grown his audience to well over 100,000 people for each game. The real University of Toledo is in on it too. The Toledo Athletics social media page has been filled with Duggs-related content, and they're even selling Coach Duggs t-shirts.
For the university, it's massive, right? Like, not only just for the university as a whole, seeing Toledo Rockets, University of Toledo, in the streams of 150,000 people watching, and a Twitter population of over 1 million people. Like, it's also big for recruiting for our football team here. Like, we tweet all these things out on our Toledo Rockets football account, and that's going out to millions of people. Like, that's big for recruits and big for our team to get seen like that. Or, even though it's just some like graphics or funny graphics related to Coach Duggs, we can still put out other content about our team right now, and it's like that gets seen by all these people, or our increase of followers right now, like that's gonna help in the future. So this stuff has been really huge for our athletic department.
Yes, burger time!
The whole town is getting in on the fun. For every 50 burger Duggs and the virtual Rockets put up on their opponents, the Blarney Irish Pub in downtown Toledo will give customers 50% off their own burger.
It just seems like it's crazy. I mean, people that are right behind me, they're asking me if, I'm on camera because of what's going on with the 50 burger. 45 minutes after that first tweet, after we hung that 50 burger yesterday, we had 4 people come in and redeem it. So yeah, it's working, and we got a handful of people behind me right now for lunch that are using it.
That's not all. Should Duggs do the impossible and lead UT to a national championship, Mayor Wade Kapsakavich will present a real key to the city to Katz.
It's hard to find something bad to say about this. It's just a welcome diversion in what has been a tough year in our country, and I think they're going to pull it off. I mean, with every passing game, it becomes clearer and clearer that he's got a real shot at this.
On the verge of the greatest season in Toledo football history, virtual or otherwise, Duggs has the whole city behind him as he chases immortality.
This moment can be added to the Mount Rushmore of Toledo's sporting achievement. Provided they get the job done, we'll be rooting for you. And nothing would make me happier than bestowing a key to the city on Coach Duggs sometime in the near future.
You can stream all of Coach Duggs' games live on Twitch, or you can watch them later on YouTube.